So in LBC News, it came out today that one of the survivors, a yoga teacher, in the Southport stabbings that happened, Leanne Lucas, come out saying that how maybe it's time looking at a consumer-driven movement to encourage manufacturers to switch to round-ended kitchen knives. It goes on here to say, quote, "When people ask me what they can do, my answer is simple but powerful. Exchange your pointed tip kitchen knives for rounded ones. Pointed knives sitting in our homes can become weapons in the wrong hands. By making a small change, we can remove that risk and protect lives." I'm not sure if this is Stockholm Syndrome kicking in, and with all respect to Leanne Lucas, who obviously was no doubt traumatized by that and almost died, and thankfully she's okay. And it goes for the rest of the survivors out there, not to mention the trauma that the families had to go through. But in this case, this wasn't about the knife as such, because obviously, as you would know, you can easily sharpen those knives and find a lot of sharpened objects to use instead. And this person who did the crime was intending to do it regardless. He wasn't going to pick himself up a rounded knife and do it. He would have found himself another object. So I understand, I get this, and I think most people understand and respect the fact that you're trying to do something to try and help out. But let's face it, let's be brutally honest. This was not going to prevent the sickening crime from happening. There are many flags about this guy, a long list of them, and for some reason we didn't act. But just like all these crimes, the British people like to shoot themselves in the foot when it comes to acting on it, or when we're seen as racist, we say something, or seen as xenophobic if we're going to do something about this guy and his family and so on and so forth. It's the same old story every time. So yeah, I get that, but that's got nothing to do with this. It'll never have stopped the tragedy from happening. This disgusting, vile act would have happened. Those kids would have died. So you can do all the things you want by not saying these sharpened knives and put round tips on them. It won't change the fact that people will find ways around it. This guy could have got a gun instead. Sorry, this piece of crap could have got himself a gun from somewhere, or found an object and sharpened it up. So, yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference at all. And it's a shame that she's come out and said this. With all respect, you're not quite with it when it comes to the latest information that's actually come out regarding this piece of garbage that did all those stabbings in Southport. And that's actually quite disappointing, but it's just one of those things, unfortunately. So yeah, the tragedy, or in this case, the vile crime, would have happened regardless.